So today we're here to find out what is currently better, the M4A4 or the M4A1S. So the debate between the M4A1S and the M4A4 is a long debate that's been going back ever since the M4A1S was introduced in CSGO, and a lot of people are wondering which one is better, and I think the answer is pretty apparent now post-patch. The M4A1S was heavily favored by a lot of people, it seemed like, but you saw a mix of M4A4s at the pro level with the M4A1Ss, but after the post-patch and the M4A1S getting nerfed, we're seeing a predominant amount of M4A4 play and way less M4A1Ss. We're even seeing the community market get in on this as the prices of the skins for the M4A1S has been dying and the prices for the M4A4 skins have subsequently gone up. So if you don't know what happened to the M4A1S, what pretty much happened was in one of the newer patches, the M4A1S lost a lot of its armor penetration and the spray of it was changed just a little bit to the point where it seems pretty useless considering as it's about the same price, you have less bullets, less armor penetration. Why would anyone use the M4A1S at this point? It is completely useless because the M4A4 is just overall the better option at this point, unless you just don't really like the M4A4 because you can't get used to the spray. But other than that, if we're talking technically speaking, the M4A4 is the better gun at the moment. I was a die-hard M4A1S fan, and I even refused when the patch first came out to switch over to the M4A4 just because I didn't really like it, and I wanted to stick with the M4A1S because I really enjoyed it and I actually had a few skins for it. But after playing with it post-patch, I realized it was not the better option, and if you're like me and you're refusing to switch over to the M4A4, just give it a shot. Just equip your M4A4, give it a shot, and maybe you'll actually enjoy it, and maybe you'll see a little bit improvement in play, because right now the M4A1S is useless, and that's honestly a problem in a game like CSGO. You don't just want to have extra guns lying around, Valve, so maybe you should get on that and maybe just rebuff it just a little bit. Also, the rate of fire on the M4A1S was decreased, and it already has less bullets, so now it's not really good at all at close range. And if you're playing a close range battle, the M4A4 is clearly the superior option. So you can't really use it from close range, and medium range, it's still not really that good compared to the M4A4 where you can spray more bullets, and you can just tap shoot with the M4A4 if you really want to. The only advantage it really has is long range, where it seems to be just a little bit more accurate, but in all reality, most of the gunfights seem to be close up, and if you're at the M4A1S, you're pretty much fucked. In my mind, this was a foolish update, and it honestly made the M4A1S obsolete, and I understand them wanting people to switch over to the M4A4 and not just use the M4A1S over the M4A4, because the M4A4 really wasn't being used that much. But when you make the M4A1S completely useless and you nerf it to the point of no return, no one's going to use that either, and it becomes one-sided again. I think there should be a happy medium between the M4A1S and the M4A4, but right now the M4A4 is completely dominant over the M4A1S, and there's really no real reason to use the M4A1S because it seems to be inferior in almost every single way. The trend right now seems to be go with the M4A4 because the M4A1S is trash, and that seems to be the general consensus of the community right now, and one that I 100% agree with. If you're out there and you're using the M4A1S, try to switch over to the M4A4. Just give it a shot and maybe you'll enjoy it a bit more, but those are just my opinions. Send me yours in the comments down below. What do you think of the M4A1S? Do you think it got nerfed a little bit too much? Do you think the M4A4 is better? Tell me in the comments down below. I want to hear your opinion, and if you like this video, how about you hit that like button? And if you dislike this video for some odd reason, how about you hit that dislike button? And if you're new, how about you subscribe? And when this video does reach 200 likes, we'll be uploading the next one. So be sure to smack that like button. But yeah, guys, this has been the Chosen One Inc., and as always, peace out.